Everybody, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hola a todo el mundo, bienvenidos. Espero que tengan un buen día. Hello, Nirwana, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Ritesh, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Lita, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Logan, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Nimbi, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Nix, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Vorador, Kunamia! Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Don't Seeker, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Lime Girl. I know that you were trying to type Slime Girl, but it came out as Lime Girl. And I hate limes. How dare you call me a Lime Girl? I will not take your typo personally. Oh, it's like lamia and slime. Oh, I didn't get that. Man, and I was trying to take your typo personally, and that wasn't even a typo. I will take that personally. I can make Ellie fish in chat? Huh? What? I kind of see it. Wait, initially I was confused, but then I kind of saw it. Oh, so I kind of see it. I kind of see the fishing. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Limes are delicious. I hate all citrus. I'm sorry if this is the first that you're finding out and you feel betrayed, but I hate citrus. Citrus is just too sour for me. I need it to be... If it's gonna be sour, I need it to be barely sour. The sourest I go is sour cream. And that's not even that sour. Could have portmanteaued it into lamia instead if you prefer. No, I think lime is better. I think lime is better. Yeah. Let's keep it at that. Leo, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. You hate slimes? I love slimes. I hate limes. I hate citrus. Take Discord DMs, Ellie. Sorry. You have an internet issues? No! Are they better now? Are you better? Are your internet better? Are your internet better? Good grammar, Ellie. Congrats. You did a grammar, Ellie. Great work. Alright, so welcome everybody to I have been waiting all week to play this again. Hee. I obviously have done a little bit of grinding off stream so that I could get some stuff, but I need your opinion, particularly Hot Pants. As I always say, he's the one that actively is playing this game. If anyone else is actively playing this game, please tell me so that I stop singling one person out. I was about to buy something and then I realized I didn't know if it was worth it. And I don't know. I wanted to know if you think it's worth it, Hot Pants, yes or no. During resource grinding, I managed to get myself one. I'll show you in a second. Easier way to make Ellie go fishing. Oh look, that's a fishing rod with a fish and everything. Many things are too much for you. Yeah, many things are too much for me. So this is why my supermarket imports lemons from Argentina. They don't want them for themselves. Actually, fun fact, for a lot of years, my neighbor had a lemon tree, and I didn't give a shit, but my family did. They enjoyed that when lemon season came out. We had free lemons. Granted, it was not our tree, but I don't know if it's like according to the law or if it's that nobody gives a shit, especially if you have a fruit tree. I've heard from people who have fruit trees that eventually you have so much fruit that you cannot consume in that season and you're very much happy to give it away. I have a friend who gives me fruit every March because his fruit tree blossoms and it's a fruit that I really like. Anyways, point is, my family was really happy, and then my neighbor moved, and then we didn't have a lemon tree next door anymore, and then my family was very sad. So some people in this country like lemons. Just not me, particularly. Man, I worked on a crazy build for Axe in Hades, but it's gonna be really tricky to put it off. Ooh! Oh yeah, because you like theory crafting. You like theory crafting first and then trying it off, right? Is that how you handle it? Hades specifically. Could have been Slamia? Oh, it could have been Slamia. Amazing language, thank you. I know, I'm a queen at language. I'm the best at language. I'm pretty sure I can say that in the entirety of the internet. Hope your internet gooder soon. I love that you translated my level of English at that moment in an entirely different, wrong way of speaking in English. Subal, why come all you do is complain? Why are we quoting digital circles right now? We'll just leave Officer to carry on his back. I just want to know if it's worth it or not. Dijiste que no celebrabas los 3K porque la ibas a mufar y volver a los 2.9, pero estás en 3.1. Ni para mufarla servís. No estoy en 3.1. What fruit? I said that way because I never remember the name of the fruit. It's not pomegranate. It's a sweet one, and it's red and it's small and it looks like the pogo fruit in Slime Rancher. And I can't give you any more than that. I forget every time I try to think of that word. I try to think of that fruit, and the fruit that comes to mind is pomegranate, but it's not. Cherries? No, cherries are significantly smaller than the one I'm thinking about. Yeah, one of our old houses, we had mangoes and pomegranates. It was so sad to move. I still miss those mangoes. They were so sweet and huge. That's another thing. People who have fruit trees say that, like, the fruit you get from your fruit tree is so much better than anything you can get. Dragon fruit, no. Dates, no. No, it's neither of those. I want to say guava, but they are not ready for color. Actually, it's not guava. I'm pretty sure guava is orange, right? Plums? No. Plums are like purpley. One of the few fruits Ellie actually likes. She forgets what it's even called. I know how it's called in Spanish, but it's significantly different than in English. That's the problem. I just look at all the available things and I try to group things and synergize together, then try to crystallize something out of it. Yeah, but like by theory crafting, right? Give us a Spanish name. Kaki. It's called kaki in Spanish, which is a really weird name for me. Let us translate it, you big bong. Well, sorry. It's called kaki. You write it with a K. I'm pretty sure it's a KH. Like kaki. Umao. I'm sorry. Like the pants. Yeah, persimmon. That's the one. Thank you. Jesus. Yeah, persimmon. Every time I try to say persimmon, my mind goes pomegranate. It's like, no, it's a different pea. It's a different pea fruit. It's a different pea fruit. Persimmon. And my brain goes, pomegranate? No. What the heck is persimmon? It's a really sweet fruit. I have a wild persimmon tree in my yard, actually. Ooh, do you like it? Do you like persimmon? I really like persimmon. For me, it's like up there with honeydew melons. Honeydew melons are like my top fruit. And then after that is persimmon. And then after that, I think it's banana. And then after that, strawberries. I'm not sure. Number one, world's number one bing bong. Why? Why? I don't know. Is that a compliment? Is it good being a bing bong? You're not calling yourself a mango, so there's that. Anyways, let's get started, you guys. I don't know the Digimon. I don't know any Digimons. We're even. So here's what I did. I got myself a pink teleporter, which my intention is to put it on the entryway to the labyrinth so that we only need to go like a couple of times, right? That being said, which entrance of the labyrinth? Because there's too many entrances. Of course you got pink. It's the only one that I could craft because this one I haven't found this Lumberplord yet, or the black Indigonium. This one is all question marks, all question marks, all question marks. The only one that I could craft is this one. So I crafted this one. I crafted a warp depot. Oh, wait. I was gifted a warp depot? No, I crafted it. And I crafted this one as well. No, I didn't craft it. It's telling me that I can craft it if I want to. And then I got myself enough to do this. Is it worth it? Because I don't know where exactly it teleports me. It teleports me somewhere in Starlight Shrine Portal, right? Or do I get to choose it? Do I get to choose it is a question. Hotbands, have you crafted this? Does it allow you to choose where you go? That's my main question. I also think I'm gonna want to do a return portal so that I can pair this with a return portal. It's a set destination. Okay. And is it worth it? In your humble opinion, is it worth... Would it lead me close to the labyrinth? Close-ish. Also, I got myself... I reorganized the ranch a little bit. I got myself some stone and some honey slimes. And I started on the meat eaters territory, but I kinda am a little bit lost. It's not that I'm lost, it's just that I'm trying to decide exactly how I want to handle it. Right now, I have stone and briar growing together. I have stone and briars growing together, and I have booms and cats, and the hunters because we have natural spawning chickens in here. And this is not the best way to handle it right now, but when I get my drones working and my drones can drop any chickens as soon as they spawn, that's when it kind of becomes like broken because you get so much free meat. So that's what we're banking on, which I'm really close, by the way. I'm really close to having my first drone, but I don't think my first drone is going to come in here. I think my first drone is going to go into getting myself some dew every day. Some dew from the thingy. In the long run, they're all worth it for convenience. In the short term, it depends on what kind of resource you have. Two-way teleporters are far always preferable. Yeah, but I only have one two-way teleporter. And I have to choose which labyrinth entrance I'm gonna put it on. You know what? I'm making too big of a deal about this. Am I not? I think I should just craft it. The thing is that that's pretty much all my money right now. Hydrate chick? You're right. We apparently call it Sharon fruit. I've never seen it in my life. Sharon fruit is the most unique name for a fruit that I've ever heard. Nobody tell her why by the way, nobody tell me what. Nobody tell me what. Don't be mean. Tell me. Electrical storm? Is that happening here? No. It's happening somewhere else. Where? Huh. Is it happening here? I don't think so. I don't think so. Lydia, thank you so much for the coffee. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Let her get good and busy. Why? 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 Why are you not? What are you not telling me? You're making me nervous. You know what? I'm gonna fabricate it. It is what it is. We just have to hope. We just have to hope that that's gonna be good. Okay, and now I cannot craft this, but that's fine. All I'm missing is money? Oh, I can get that in a heartbeat. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I can get it right away. Okay, I'm gonna put my portal. Where is that? Where is that? It doesn't seem like it's happening here. Seems like it's happening in a different island. Right? Anyways. I'm gonna put the portal and we're gonna try it out. We're gonna see where it leads us. Oh, wow. They're big. Oh, they're big. Okay. I'm gonna put it... It's gonna become annoying really fast. Alright, I guess I'm gonna try it. I guess we're gonna try where it goes, but let's read the messages first. I thought I was crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god, why did you guys not tell me? Why did you guys not tell me that the music was still on? Guys! I've yet to even craft the item teleporters. They'd be useful if I dedicated whole sections to farming, I suppose. I think so. I think they're gonna be useful. If you can hear the weather, then it should be nearby. But it doesn't look like it is. I don't think it matters which entrance you pick. They both lead to the same place pretty quick. Yeah, until I get all my plorts though, it does matter. That's why it matters. Apparently another name is Snotapel, which just sounds not good. I do like Sharon fruit more. Don't see the portal someplace you're likely to walk over. Well, too bad. I already stuck it. She noticed I was gonna wait for you to get into a fight or something. Why? Congratulations, when Ellie says that something means a lot to me instead of her generic the world to me, you know, it actually means a lot to me. What are you fucking saying? When I say it means the world to me or a lot to me, what I'm saying is that it really fucking means a lot to me. Both of them. It just, everything helps a lot. You know what I mean? And it really does mean a lot. It really does. Do you want me to read the message, by the way? You need to tell me that in coffee because I don't know if it's like anonymous or... Goose what? Present time! Thank you, Bob. Oh, Bob's so wholesome. Bob is the best. Hey, B. I know it's silly, but I worry about the hard work you do out there all on your own. So I sent you a little care package. Hope it gives you a little get up and go. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks.
Hey, amiga, how are you feeling out there? When I feel lonesome, I go out and do something nice for a friend. Makes me feel right as rain every time. This is just my little way of saying I am thinking of you.
Thank you. Thanks, bud. Ah, Beatrix. I was cleaning out the lab and I found this. Perhaps you have some use for it? I believe it's still in working order. You know what they say, one person's trash is another person's hastily issued gift. I keep reading that out loud when I've read it like 5 times by now. Hey, B, didn't you say something a while back about wanting more stuff? Wait, I think that was me. Well, whatever. Enjoy more stuff. Mochi is so my favorite. I can't even disguise it. I fucking love her so much. Where does this go? I'm gonna grab... Okay. Let me do one thing first. I'm gonna grab one of these. I'm gonna go feed my flutters. I'm gonna... They're not here. They're on this side. Gonna go feed my flutters. Gonna grab a couple of flutter plorts. I could put it here. That's where it could be. That's a better way. Okay, I'm gonna grab a flutter plort. Or 2. Because one thing that happened when I was grinding off stream is that I found one of the door statues. And it's a flutter one. And I don't want to forget where it is. So... we're gonna go as soon as possible so that I don't forget where it is. I'm also gonna pick this up. I don't like it. I don't like it here. We're gonna put it here. That's a much better spot. Like, that's significantly better. Oh, yeah. That's better. Okay. Whoop! I wonder where it goes. Hopefully it's right next to the labyrinth. Wouldn't that be cool? Does it go literally just to the entrance? Oh! It just saves me a bunch of time of going through the entire base of the... Okay, I get it. It's not bad. It's pretty neat, actually. It's not gonna help me a lot. Hypothetically speaking, what if it was as far away from the labyrinth as possible? It is quite far. I'm not gonna lie. It is an annoying distance. Very, very annoying distance. However, we do have to go in this direction anyways. But let me first. Okay. Is it gonna take me home though? No, it's not. Oh, fuck that. No, we're putting the home teleporter there as well. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put the home teleporter there. And we're gonna have a faster way to get to and from this place without having to go through the entire basic land. Yeah? Yeah. Cool. Is it the best idea ever? No. But it's something. It's something. I'll take it. Okay. Whoop. Shame I'm still going home, so I'm missing parts of the stream. You're missing your thank you. I'm really thankful. Don't ignore what Leo's saying. Ignore what Leo's saying. I'm feeling really grateful. I'm going to put the return portal here because this is a good open space. And I can grab it later if I don't like it there. I can just grab it again, right? Yeah, awesome. Anyways, The other thing that I like to do, since I'm right here, let me just grab that. And no. Before going to the labyrinth, I'm going to grab a boom plort, because we have needed those in pretty much every part of the labyrinth. And I want to take a couple more. Maybe like a rock, a diamond, one of the floaters, a ringtail? I think a ringtail is a good candidate. A honey? A honey is a good candidate as well. Okay, I'm gonna grab at least 2 of these. Gonna grab at least 2 of these. Might as well grab 3. Gonna grab 3 of those. What else is a good candidate? Cotton. Because I never see cotton in that area, and it would be a prime trollish move. Cotton. Cotton is a good one. What else? Tabbies? Tabbies is not a bad one either. Phosphorus, I feel like I've seen in those places. Let me grab... boom. I need boom. And since I'm gonna go grab boom, I think the last one is gonna be tabby as well. Yeah, let's go for tabby. Those random videos, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. I hope you enjoy your time here. Hello. Okay, let's grab one of these. And by one, I mean 3. 3 of those and 3 of tabbies. Let's grab 3 tabbies. And this is how I'm going. This is how I'm going to the labyrinth, and so help me, so help me gods. I really, really hope that that's all we need. I really hope we don't need more than that. We're gonna open one of the stone statue doors, and then we're gonna go straight to the labyrinth. Oh, where did I leave the portal? Oh no! Oh no! Okay, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. I found it. Never mind then, Ellie doesn't want it to be special. No, because I appreciate all of the support. Every bit of help, I appreciate. Every single one. And I want you guys not to feel like I only appreciate if it's like, I don't know, a specific thing. Has that always been here? How have I not seen it before? Wait, I feel like I should grab it. Wait. Oh, fuck. Wait. Wait. Oh, this could be bad. Okay, no, sorry. I need to do this. I need to. We're going to just hang on for a minute. I'll have to rewatch the vault later. I hope that you had fun when you rewatched the vault. Oh my god, I didn't say hello to the lurkers. Welcome, lurkers. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. And also, vault watchers. Welcome, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. You don't want to accidentally run over the portal and have to sit through 2 loading screens. Yeah, I know. Hypothetically speaking, what if it was as far away from the labyrinth as possible? I know. I read that one already. I'm sorry. I'm picking up with the chat just because I, have to kill a minute. Didn't say hello to me either. Hello, Hot Pants. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Alex, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. The nice thing about the storage link is that it will force her to keep up with the chat. Yep, it gives me an entire minute that I can just read the chat and not worry too much about the game at all. Okay, gonna... Don't even look at these plorts. Don't even look at them. Okay. Alright! Nothing bad happened, baby! That's how we do here. That's how we play the game professionally. That is a professional rancher of slimes. Where did I find this? There! Oh, I'm so far away. Oh, I'm so far away. Okay. I think through here. Nope. Through the other side. I should probably grab a mango fruit as well. I'm not gonna, but I probably should. I dare you to appreciate this message. I appreciate that message. Thank you so much for being here for 30 months. Oh my god. Thank you so much for being here for 30 months. I hope that you've been enjoying it. I hope that you keep enjoying. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it a lot. You troll. I know that you're trying to troll me. Oh, fuck. Wait. Oh, no. Okay. Huh. Is there a way to get out of here? Is there? Oh, god damn it! Frick! Okay, okay. Hit that is welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hi! Okay, this is gonna be the path that we take. Sadly, there could be a better path, but sadly, I still haven't found the statue doors for most of them. So we're gonna have to deal with what we have right now, which is right now a long ass path. But that's why I'm trying. Oh fuck! I don't even have food. I don't even have food. Ignore it, ignore it, ignore it. You're not hearing it. You're not hearing it. There isn't a golden slime or a lucky slime right there. There isn't, because you have no food to give it. So therefore it doesn't matter. Even if there is, which there isn't. Okay. I marked it. I found it. It's so up high. I was never gonna fucking find it. I was never going to find it if it wasn't for just an insane amount of luck, to be honest. Okay, we got there. We got there. Poor lurkers and VOD watchers and live viewers. Ellie only forgets y'all for 33 minutes. Hey, 33 minutes ain't that bad. 33 minutes is kind of fine, I would say. Boop. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I will take that marker out. And I'd like to believe that I opened the door, but I didn't hear anything. So instead, I'm tempted to just keep flying up around here, like high around here, and see if I can find a second statue. Because there's gotta be one. Somewhere around here, there's gotta be a second statue. Unless that opened something. But I don't know if it did. Did it open something? Maybe it did. I genuinely cannot tell. I genuinely cannot tell if it opened something or not. Oh, so much nectar. So much nectar that I cannot use right now. So much nectar that I can't collect at this moment. It's fine. It's whatever. Let's go to the labyrinth. Wait, this is not how you get to the labyrinth. How did you get to the labyrinth? Here. Here, 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 here. Have you guys gotten excited for this, which you see every single stream? Were you guys excited to see this for the 5th time? Me getting lost in this exact cave? You say get back to work. See you in like 2 hours. Goodbye, Leo. Thank you so much for dropping by when you could. I hope that you have a light day at work. I have expected to see a slime spawn in to grab the plorts. That would have been so unlucky, but like a ridiculous amount of unlucky. That would have been so bad. 2.5 years of memberships times flies. Don't even say it out loud. Don't even say it out loud. Do you think you have an only lurker that has been watching you for years? I think so. Based on certain things, I do think so. Okay, so I'm gonna put a teleporter. Where am I gonna put a teleporter? I'm gonna put a teleporter in one of these empty rooms. This one has literally nothing, which leads me to believe this is a great place for a teleporter. But I'm not entirely sure, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if I'm entirely sure. I think this is a good place for a teleporter. You place a two-way teleporter. Two-way teleporters can be used to create a custom warp route between two locations. Install both teleporters from the same set to create your desired warp route. I'm not gonna be able to do it right now, obviously. I'm not gonna be able to finish the route right now, but when I get back home, I'll be able to place the second teleporter and, you know, get going. And have a direct route to this side of the labyrinth, which right now is the one that I understand the most. Sadly, the other one I didn't even find the map for, so my best bet, I think, is to keep going through this side. And in this side, I'm pretty sure that I was limited by a boom plort. Pretty sure. Oh! When the colors go crazy! When the colors go vibrant, that's where it goes. No! Come back! Come back! Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh! Oh! Okay, okay. Unstable resources. Will this also get unstable? No, because it's a different. Ooh. Ooh. Unstable resources, unnatural objects with a slippery grasp on reality, caught and stretched across reality, matter, and time. Resources affected by the prisma disruption of the Grey Labyrinth are too volatile to exist for long in the natural world. Eventually, these resources will pop out of existence, or even a launcher's factac to escape the confines of reality and mundane 3 dimensions. Basically, they've got too many reality appointments, and they're constantly rushing to get to the next one. Mood! While unable to be used for regular ranching purposes, unstable resources do seem to have a unique interaction with the slimes within the Grey Labyrinth. It will take an intrepid slime scientist or adventurous rancher to find out how these disrupted sources impact the normal slime digestive process. Due to the reality bending energies, unstable resources directly conflict with warp technology. They cannot be teleported and even prevent ranchers from using warp technology themselves as long as an unstable resource is within the black tanks, etc. Can you eat it? Excuse me, can you eat this? Fuck. Can you eat this? Can you be better at eating that? Please? Eat it. Okay, you ate it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. That's a new thing, isn't it? That's a new thing. Where more? Where more? Where more? Where more? Where more? Oh, unstable prisms! Oh, they are launching myself from my... Ha-ha! Ha-ha-ha! Prisma plorts. Prismatic plorts are possibilities within purpose... What? Okay, I need to grab all of them right the fuck now. But I think they're also trying to evacuate my thing, right? Okay, there's a lot more resources here. 6, 7. I have 7 on my back right now. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's see if I lose any of them to time. Let's see if I Wait, wait, do I throw this in there? Boop. Oh! No! No, come back! Oh, okay, that's something! Prismaport! Prismaport! Awesome! Okay, okay, okay. I am now regretting the fact that I brought so many plorts. Because, goddamn, I want to grab all of these so badly! Okay. I have every feeling, all of them, every single feeling that this is what's supposed to go in that... Hi! Wait, you guys don't eat this, do you? They kind of do! Oh my god! Oh my god, this is so exciting! Let's leave this here. Shadow slime. Shadow slime, chase your shadow and it will flee. Shadow slimes are found within the dark corners of the Grey Labyrinth and other places where they are safe from prismatic disruptions. They are unusual and unique slime, clustering together in erratic groups and quickly fleeing from the slightest provocation, almost vanishing in thin air. It's unknown if they are created as a part of the labyrinth or some kind of evolution against the prismatic effects within it. Rancher risk. Shadow slimes present no immediate threat to a rancher. However, they will flee the moment they are spotted, perhaps accidentally falling headlong into the cloudy abyss of the labyrinth as you desperately try to snag their plorts is a risk. Accidentally falling headlong into the cloudy abyss of the labyrinth as you desperately try to snag their plorts is a risk. Got it, got it, got it. Plortonomics. The umbral aura of a shadow slime plort, like the slime itself, has a natural dampening effect against the prismatic energies that radiate through the labyrinth and all of Rainbow Island. Those that manage to find this rare creature would do well to master acquiring their plorts, as they will likely prove essential for solving the labyrinth's many puzzles and perils. Listen! I want to read the chat! I do. But first I need to try this. Before I do anything else, I need to try this thing. You know which one? Whee! I'll take all of that. I'll be taking that. This is so cool. So neat. Okay. Do you need Prisma plorts? No. Do you need Shadow plorts? Aha! Ha-ha-ha! Okay. Oh, it's changing from being day into night. Okay. Well. Good thing that they are normally in clusters. Damn it. Oh, damn it. That's okay though. I discovered something and it's really cool. And it's really freaking cool. And I like it very much. And it's really freaking cool. Okay. Okay. Alright. Some decisions need to be made now about the resources I hold within my backpack. I can grab that again. That's neat. I'm gonna keep trying to open up as much of the labyrinth as possible. We started the stream and we immediately got like 3 answers to things that I had been questioning before, which is very much awesome and I love it very much. We're gonna keep it there and hope for the best. We're gonna keep it there and hope for the best. Boom plort, boom plort. Boom! Exactly, baby. Freaking exactly. Where is this going? Well, I've definitely not been here. That's for sure. I've definitely not been here. But is this anything? A button! button! Of course this is something! Otherwise there wouldn't be a button! Okay! Ha-ha! Ha-ha-ha! Button! Boom! Oh. Oh? Oh, no. Oh, no. I got so excited for this! For that! Okay, I need to get here so that I can... Oh, I forgot what floor time I need there. Okay. Here we go, I guess. So, unstable resources just happen, right? I don't really get to choose when they happen. They just happen, right? Okay. Let me read the chat. I need to read the chat. It's been a while. It's been a bit. Appreciation spam to make the streamer cry go. No! It's not even a special occasion. Stop it! Making Hiroshi to show how much you appreciate... making Hiroshi cry to show how much you appreciate them. What a community. It's a standard, I think. They all do something. Some things might require more than one statue, though. The statues? Yeah. Some of them require 2 or 3 to open a thing. A door. Sorry, I heard something behind me and I panicked. Is there enough water in here to recuperate it? I don't think so. Recuperate it? Ellie, come on. Recover it. Recover, not recuperate. Okay, where am I? I could use some shadow thingies in here somewhere. I remember there's somewhere to put some... Or is it on the other part of the labyrinth? It's so confusing! Too many entrances. Oh man, it's a labyrinth. Who would have thought? Okay, if I keep going through here, there's a place that might have some way to move forwards. Right? Maybe? Come here, you bastards. Boop, boop, boop. Anyways, so if I wanted to move forward, it would have to be exactly on that other side. Is there anything exactly on that other side that I've seen that you think you'd open? It's that thing above, and I do not think that I can open that thing above. Unless there's a statue there that I haven't seen, but I really don't think so. So, should I try? Should I try to do the parkour here and, like, test it out? Or should I just move on to the next question? I'll try it. I'll try it. Why not? What do we have to lose? You're haunted now? Am I haunted now? Haunted by what? Who's haunting me? Show yourself. In other times at 33 minutes, it would still be the intro chat. October really changed things. Yeah, the thing is I really have way too many games that I want to play, like, right away. So, we are on a bit of a... I wouldn't call it a time crunch, but we are on a bit of a rush. To play as much as possible. Money, please. Money, please. Thank you. Okay, so, unless there's something right here that I haven't seen. No, that's where the button was. Unless there's something above, but can I reach above? That's the question. I guess I'm gonna be doing a little bit of parkour here. Ooh, 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 there's gotta be a way to get above. Like, maybe there? Okay. There's gotta be a way to get up there. I may not know it, but I know there's gotta be something. Damn it. That pillar? That pillar there? Okay. I feel like I've done this before, but you gotta... YT, the real slugger. Welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. I'm lamia YouTuber. Yes, I am a lamia YouTuber. Welcome, hi. Welcome to this channel. I hope you enjoy your time here. I hope they're having a good day. Come on. Okay, I've gone here before. And I've gotten here before. Have I not? I had not! Oh my god, I was like right there! Why didn't I get through there? Why didn't I get through there before? Teleporta, also, how are you sure it has nothing? Maybe there's a huge huntsman spider on the ceiling that you didn't check? With how I don't check anything that I'm not, like, staring directly in the center of the screen. Listen, it's a possibility. It is a distinct possibility. I'm bad at checking my environment. You finally encounter the colors wave an unstable object. That is a new plort, yes, and you should grab it now. And now the timer starts. Can she figure it out in time? The final step is right there. I did! I figured it out! Hooray! Prisma plort is stable. It won't disappear unless they eat it, I guess. Which I don't think they can. Can they? Can they even eat it? Keep telling you not to load yourself down with pointless plorts just in case. But it's just in case so that I don't have to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. There it is. The hint on its face was the giant sun symbol. The fact that they actually use a moon icon on the map is a dead giveaway that if the sun doesn't tip you first. I don't think any of it is a dead giveaway for me. I think it's just about trying shit out. I'm just going to tell you one tiny thing now to save you hours of headache. You can hit shadows with any object to knock plorts out of... It doesn't have to be a Prisma port. What? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you being so for real right now? Prisma plorts. Prismatic plorts of possibilities with a purpose. Unlike other objects affected by prisma disruptions, these plorts appear to be specifically sensitive to the temporal distortions that appear throughout the Grey Labyrinth. The ancient beings that created the Grey Labyrinth seem to have had a special use in mind for these plorts when they designed the megastructure. Perhaps the plorts themselves are a key to delving further into the structure's mysteries. Rancher risks. Like other unstable objects, a plort impacted by a plasma disruption will eventually become so volatile that it cannot be contained by a rancher's vac-tac, bursting out after a period of time. If only there was a way to stabilize them to make them safer to transport. But this one is stable though. Isn't it? Possible uses for Prisma plorts are as mysterious as the Grey Labyrinth itself, but perhaps some creative minds coming together can unlock the untapped potential. But they are stable, right? Hydrate in like 10 minutes. Hooray! I'm hydrating. It is stable. Good. You'd be best off writing down what plorts you need and where. This place is full of plort statues. Carrying around whichever ones randomly catch your interest is going to make it harder, not easier. I just want to have to go back as the fewest times that I can. You know what I mean? Like, I want the trips back and forth to be contained to only a few occasions. Oh, there's a bunch of unstable things. Is that unstable slimes? Bye! Unstable veggies! And what the fuck are you? Do you eat this? You gotta! You're unstable! Twin slime. I want these. I want them! But I don't even know if I can grab them, though. I don't even know if they are ranchable. Diet fruit favorite polarity. Like polarity. Twin slime, know thyself and thy other self as well. Twin slimes are believed to be a bizarre byproduct of the Prisma course effect on the labyrinth, seemingly being two different slimes occupying the same spot in reality at different intervals. So this is like the quantum slimes from the first one. Did you just dump the flutter ports? If you can pick them up, you can launch them. Yippee! I did. I panicked. I should have thrown the cotton one, shouldn't I? Alright. Okay. Seemingly being two different slimes occupying the same spot in reality at different intervals. It is unclear if these slimes are in fact two versions of the same slime or different ones, and if so, if they are even aware of the phenomenon. Run your risks. Twin slimes can create reality-defying portals that can snag things from their environment and drop them in other places. Generally, this is done to acquire a tasty fruit that is out of reach, but it seems as though sometimes they exhibit this behavior just to cause some trouble. It is unclear which of the two halves of the twin slime is the most mischievous. Oh no! Are they gonna be a problem to ranch? Plortonomics. Like the slime itself, a twin slime plort is actually two plorts occupying the same spot in reality and always in opposing polarities. This makes them inherently unstable and a challenge for practical applications like other plorts. For example, if applied to construction technology, they would simultaneously generate the strongest substance to ever exist as well as the weakest. On the plort market, they are simultaneously the most valuable plort to ever exist as well as one that is so undervalued it actually costs you a fortune in new bags to sell it. So it shakes out to a pretty standard value in the end. That's fun. That is fun. Anyways. Fuck. Okay, let's throw out this. Okay. Unstable meat? Fuck, I don't want meat. I want this. Okay. Another plort? It's hard to even notice which ones are plorts and which ones are everything else. You know what I mean? Okay, there's another one here. There's another one here. There's another one here. Fuck. No, stop it. Okay. There's another one here. There's another one here. There's another portal thingy there. Problem is reaching it in time. Ah, there's one here. Awesome. Okay. Oh, they keep disappearing on me. They keep freaking disappearing. Can't even pay attention to what I'm seeing. Oh no, there's no more rifts, are there? Anyways, you come here, you come here, you come here, and you come here. Yippee! Okay, there's one still. Ah! Oh no! No! Oh my god! My aim sucks! Why does my aim have to suck so much? I lost it, didn't I? I feel like at this point I freaking lost it. At this point there's no way I can grab it. What's in here? Cute little cove. Adorable. Anyways. Yeah, I totally lost it. Well, I have 15 of them. That ain't bad. That's not horrible. Okay. Oh, that's important. Royal fucking jelly. So hard to get. Such a difficult resource to hoard. Okay, we'll keep moving then. Wait, is this where I came from? Yes, yes it is. Therefore, what I need to do is explore this place a little bit more. Oh, there. There's something there. And it has a big button. Activate. Let's fucking go. Oh, you lost it, all right. Yeah, I lost it. I'm sorry. Not now! Oh my god! Okay, buy tabby plorts. We're getting that, and buy boom plorts. Useless. Bringing any of this was useless. Well, actually, I did use one of the booms, so. You finally found your way to the actual labyrinth. Woo! Woo! Wee! Yippee! Okay. Let me read the chat. Let me read the chat. I'm gonna pause this because we're in the middle of a thunderstorm, so I need to try and chase some lightnings if I can. There's not a lot of them, but the quality makes up for the quantity. Of what? Of the shadows? The plasma? The flutters? I'm at school right now. It sucks so bad I just want to get out. You should be paying attention at school. You really should be paying attention at school. And if you're too young, you shouldn't be here. I don't think they can eat them, no, but this game surprised me a few times. I don't think they can eat them. I want to say astounded that you never accidentally figured out shadow plorts with how you were constantly tapping items last stream. And I never would have figured them out if you had told me that you can knock them out with anything. I was sure that you would knock one out, not notice, find it later, and then freak out trying to understand it. I mean, I still didn't understand it. The English bundles really ran out today. Yeah, sorry. I'm excited though! That counts for ESL. They're fine as long as they're not stuck too close to another slime pen so they can't grab plorts. Ooh. How am I gonna handle that? Ooh. I'm gonna have to figure it out later. Rift swap out constantly, don't worry. I did worry. There it is, the Royal Yelly. That should open up the details on a few inventions. I hope. You finally found your way into the actual labyrinth. Not kidding, all of that was just the entrance. Oh, the quality of the lamia vtubers makes up for the small quantity. Hehe, you're saying I'm quality. You handle it the same way you would handle the vine slimes. Not really. The vine slimes I just separate from the coops of chickens. If I have to separate these slimes from every other slime, that's a situation. Hey! This one dropped no resources! Come on, man! I feel cheated. Aha! There we go. 4 of them. That's nice. Isn't it beautiful? Despite everything, there's a part of me that is still happy to see it again. I was in a room with strange lights and things got crazy. Am I still inside the labyrinth? Yes, you're still inside the labyrinth, if you can believe it. It's a total recreation of aspects of the environment outside, down to the atmosphere. But even more astonishing is the scale of it all. It has actually bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. A total mind-bender. Not everything here will make sense at first, or maybe ever. So just do what you do best. Explore, collect, and figure out how to best navigate this place. Knowing your way around and understanding how things work here will prove valuable in time. I was in a room with strange lights and things got crazy! When parts of the labyrinth begin to shimmer and explode with radiant light, you need to watch out. I call them prisma disruptions. They are the unstable bursts of energy generated by the prisma core. They come in waves, so learn to spot them and how to survive them. Because though the disruptions are dangerous, they will prove essential for our work here in time. Survive them? They did nothing. Like, they literally weren't a problem. Also, I literally just now noticed that the color in her lines of, like, prisma energy are constantly changing and shifting colors. I didn't realize. Ellie, the vine slimes can grab plorts with their vines. I hope you've been keeping them well fed. No, I haven't. And they haven't turned into a problem yet. I'm going to get back to exploring. Okay, Beatrix. You know where to find me if you need me. Well, sort of. I'm trying. Anyways. At the very least, I'm attempting. Any more lightning shots? Ooh! Okay, let me grab that. Now let me carefully step over here. And then let me carefully decide where I'm going to put this. I'm going to put this here for now. Going to put my refinery there. Because we are swimming in resources right now. Okay, so we have some rifts here. We have no doors in here. This is like a very chill, tiny inner space, isn't it? We have... Oh, no, 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 I'm not ready. Okay, we have an entire thing down here to explore. Let me look at the map. What map? Okay, windmills. Ooh, windmills be interesting. No more lightning. Sad. Cannot tell if those are new slimes or just rocks that haven't... Lightning! Lightning modes. Nice. I still have no idea what we do with these. But I know that they are rare and that I should collect them when they happen. Okay, cool. We're gonna put all of these resources in here. Storm glass. Lightning modes. Royal jelly. Grab this. Break it. Ooh! Black indigonium! Finally got some of that. We're gonna put it right in there. Awesome. And now I'm gonna explore this a little bit before I pick that up. Because there's still chances of lighting, right? There's still chances of lighting. As I thought this was just a stone. Oh, hi! Oh, no. Oh, no. Have you watched the sunset inside the labyrinth? The darkness of night creeps in, and yet it's all an illusion. Or at least it has to be. Speaking of darkness, what's with those shadowy slimes I've seen? Shadow slimes are a strange variant of slimes that seem to be the opposing polarity of the Prismacore made manifest. I still don't know if they were specifically created by someone to be this kind of opposing force, or if they evolved to be that way. You know how nature always seems to find a way? Either way, shadow plorts seem to provide a kind of dampening effect to the Prisma disruptions. It's a long shot, but maybe they can somehow be used to negate the effects of the Prismacore. Got any shadow slime tips? They're slippery little fellows, aren't they? Shadow slimes will quickly flee from you or Prisma disruptions, so your best bet is to search areas that were not recently under the effects of a Prisma disruption. Once you do see a group of them, you need to sneak up on them and then try to knock out as many plorts as possible before they all flee. So be sure to bring some extra junk in your backpack just for that. Just don't go chasing one off a ledge or something. I'm definitely not speaking from experience there. Woof. Alright, so this is where the game would have told me what you told me, officer. So at the end of the day, I would have learned it eventually. She will now return to the ranch and find a slime coral full of tars. She has manifested this. I sure hope not! Speaking of darkness, what's with those shadowy slimes? No, why did you trust me with all of this, Gigi? I am no hero, Beatrix. So I knew that I needed a real hero to stop what is happening here. And a hero, well, a hero you can trust. I mean, if you can't, then who else is there? So I tried to picture the perfect person for this job, and it was you. I've had my trust broken before. That's what caused everything to go wrong. I trusted the wrong people. But this is my chance to make it right. You may not feel it yet, but you're a hero, Beatrix. You will become one in time. There are so many amazing adventures ahead of you, I promise. In time, this will be just another chapter in the adventures of Beatrix LeBeau, another story for some little girl to read under a tree and dream that her life might be as grand as a tale. I better get moving. Happy to shed some light for you whenever you need it. Cool! This is getting awesome. This is getting interesting. Light modes. Want that, want that, want that. They're too close to the abyss. I do not want to lose too many resources. So I'm gonna hit them from this angle. Damn it. Well, I guess I got like 2 of them. Polar Cherry! Nice! Polari Cherry. Nice. More lightning modes, please. Mind you, I still have no idea what you even do with this. With the lightning modes. But again, they are a rare resource. You need to be in a storm for them to happen, so... Yay! More message! Isn't it beautiful? Despite everything, there's a part of me that is still happy to see it again. I already read that. Wait! So is this where it matches up with the... No. No. Oh, wait! Oh! Oh, if you zoom out, it tells you where the weather is! That is awesome! Unless I'm understanding this wrong. And it's not that it's telling me what the weather is, but this place specifically is a place of many storms. Maybe. That was close. Maybe this is a place of many storms? And like every time that I come here, there's going to be a storm or something? Confirm if that's true, Hot Pants, please. But is it a place of many storms? And like, I don't need to fear not gathering the resources because they're always going to show up here? Is that sort of what's going on? I don't know. That feels like a weird idea. Oh yeah, I have 2 shadow thingies! Wait! I have 2 shadow thingies! I can put them in here! I can put them in here right away! Oh, that barely moves it though! That barely does anything! Oh, no. Okay, I guess I'm gonna keep exploring. I'm gonna give up on this area for now. I have enough lighting material. You know what? I have enough lighting material. Probably not, but I still don't know how to use it, so might as well not go crazy over collecting all of it. Map! 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 I want to get there! I want to get there! Oh, no. Okay. Okay. How risky do I feel like being? Risky enough! Hee hee ha ha. Awesome. This is so cool! I like this place. I like this place a lot. Although it is a labyrinth, and I am constantly lost. Oh! Woo! Okay, okay, alright. Haha, okay, okay. Let's point it there for now. Alright, so clearly I need to point it a little bit better. Let's actually put this one in here first. Point it to that side. Oh, okay, wait. That's that, right? That's it. I did the thing. So what did it open? What did it open? Did it not open anything? I'm a little confused. Lena, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Hi. Hello. I'm a little confused. Well, that didn't open anything, did it? Or did it open this? No, this is where I came in from. But that's looking weird. Why is one of the rays still blue? See that blue beam? Yeah. This one's kind of broken. You have to fiddle around with it until the beam turns yellow. That's why I thought that it was looking weird. Okay. Thing is, it's making the noise as if like that is where it needs to be. Man, you're reflecting the thing! Just reflect the thing! Okay, let's do the other side then. What's your problem? Why? It's reflecting the goddamn light! It's reflecting the light. Come on! This is so stupid. This is so stupid! It was working! Why? I think I left the mirrors here when I did this. I can go look at what I did if it comes down to it, since there were no tips online. I would appreciate it because, like, it's supposedly it should work. Like, the beams are bouncing. And it was working before, so now it broke even worse. Okay, let's try it there, I guess. Let's try it here, see if that does anything. Why won't you catch the light? Why won't you catch the goddamn light? Why Won't you catch the freaking light? Why is it such a specific spot that works and nothing more, bro? It had worked so well the first time. I remember the first one being the big hurdle. In my case, it was the second one first, and now it's the first one. Oh, for a second there. For just a second. This is clearly something that needs fixing. Like, I'm not... this is something that needs fixing. Have fun getting that map? It sounds like I'm gonna suffer trying to get that map. It sounds like you're saying it because it's gonna be very difficult. This is so ridiculous. This is so stupid. I love this game and I was having a good time with it, but not if it's gonna have this kind of game-breaking bugs, bro. Oh, she tells you how to do it. That's good. Must have been too many people completely missing it during the beta. Probably. Come on now, come on. Yeah, but it's clearly too fucking far. It's clearly too far. Ugh. I did this before and it was golden. I did that before and it was working. I feel so annoyed. I feel so annoyed right now. This is clearly not as intended. I'll take pictures and describing it would be almost as painful as solving it. Yeah. Please do. I remember that room very well. I remember how long it took to get into that room very well. Oh no! I don't know why this one is so broken, but it's been this way for a long time. I actually looked online because I thought I was missing something. For some reason, they've just never fixed it. This cannot be how it's intended. This cannot be as intended. This is, like, stupid. This is incredibly stupid. Unless you're supposed to do, like, 3 beams? Am I supposed to come back when I have one more projector? But it really feels like it should work. You know what? Maybe I will come back when I have one more projector. Maybe I'll go back home. My solution used 3 reflectors. Yeah, I'm guessing it's gonna have to. Although there's no reason why it should. As you saw, I could complete it before. Until it didn't. Ooh, colors? Colors? Fuck yeah. What do you have around? We have these guys. Awesome. Okay, unstable plorts. Unstable plort time. I need all of you to eat. I need every single one of you to eat more And more. And more, please. Now, how do I find the rifts? Though. There's one right there. Okay. Awesome. There. And eat this, please. Well, he didn't. It's fine. It's whatever. Rifts. Cool. All right. I feel like I lost one, but that's gonna have to do. That's gonna be fine. I don't know if I should be saving these for the... What? What? Excuse me? That had been in my back for like a second. That should not have shot out that fast. That should have been stable for just a little bit longer. Excuse me. Sheesh. Oh, that's not what I... No! Fuck. Oh my god! They take so little! They take so little time to disappear! That's annoying. It's annoying as hell. Where is it? This. Cool. Okay, I'm wondering if I'm gonna need them a lot for science, or if I'm better off making a profit out of it. I saw a drone. This is scary. This is fucking scary. The mist is like right here. I could very well die. Unless the mist doesn't do anything, which it probably doesn't. Right? Probably doesn't really do anything. Don't go down there. I didn't intend to, but I saw a drone, so I would like to wait for it to come back here. You guys said that the drones do like 15-second rounds? Hopefully not much longer than that. I thought the same thing. I died. My first instinct is to think that it's gonna kill me. My first instinct is that it's gonna kill me, so that's fine. I don't intend to go there. But I do intend to wait for my little drone friends. That I think I saw one. I think it shouldn't take too long for it to appear again, right? Right? It shouldn't have needed 3, but as I said, something about the room is breaking the beams. Maybe the grass is interfering, or something about the terrain elevations. Maybe. They really should have fixed that. They had a lot of time of alpha, so... Whoa. Ah, it's so cool! Where the fuck is this drone, bro? Given everything you have, losing it all wouldn't be funny. Yeah, I wouldn't want to lose this. Granted, it's not that difficult to come back and get it again, but still, wouldn't want to lose it. I ran down there when the mist wasn't even really up. It still gets you. Oh! Even if the mist isn't there? Interesting. Well, this drone fucking disappeared on me. He ghosted me. Stupid drone. Let's grab this black indigonium. And not much more. I think I'm gonna go head back home. Because I want to offload this new slimes. And when I come back, I can craft a shit ton more shadow. And I can craft another reflector. Oh? Oh? Let's go back home. It's cancelled, guys. I found something very interesting. And I happening right now. I hope not, though. I hope not. Okay. 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 Where is it? Wait, where is it? Huh? Is there another entrance? Yes, there is. Okay! I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Huh? Hello? Why is it doing nothing? How about I throw something? It turned purple for a second, but it also did nothing. It turns purple for a second, and then it does nothing. I don't get it. Wait, what if I throw you in there? Does it split you? It doesn't. Okay. I got really excited about that. Why did it do nothing? What's the point of that? There's no point to that. And I'm a little bit disappointed. Alright, so, current plan. Get back home. Build another reflector. Come back in. Shadows. So many shadows. Hopefully shadow galore. And is there any other way out here? Probably not. Is that a special tree up there? I don't think so. It's just mint mangoes, right? It looks like it's just mint mangoes, but just in case I'm gonna check. Magpie Brain added 30 minutes to the car ride home. Can we at least get some food on the way? What? I didn't do shit. I didn't do it. It does something you can probably intuit it if you look real close. There's hints all over the place. What have we learned about me and hints? Think about this. What have we learned about me and understanding hints? I'm not sure that we have learned the correct clues. Wait, I've been here. I'm not sure we have learned the correct clues. You did set down the ranch end of the two-way portal, right? Nope. Not yet. I kind of didn't realize that that was the smart thing to do. This is what the portal was for? Nope. Okay. We are stopping here for 1 minute. Oh, I didn't even need to carry that. That only had things that I already had recovered myself. Oh, bro. Getting up here is such a bother. Every time I'm gonna have to do this? Every goddamn time? Ugh. I think the game might tell you what they are eventually. Probably. Just like they did with the shadow thing. Just like they did with the shadow slimes. I'm assuming eventually the game's gonna tell me. Sit down one end of the portal here and then place the other end when you get back? But I already grabbed one. I already put one down at the entrance. That's the problem. Teehee? down. But I guess this place is more important. I guess. I don't know. I'm going by your reaction and assuming that this place is more important. Especially because how much of a bother it is to get up here. Well, then again, there is like a water beam somewhere. Shadows! Let's go bother them. Probably could have done better. Probably could have gotten a few more. It's better than nothing. I'll take it. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I should grab some junk. Like this. To be able to properly hit them in the head the next time that I see them. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Maybe I should grab chickens. There seems to be more chickens in here than other stuff. Ooh! Well, I lost all of my junk, so let's grab chickens. Let's grab some chickens! Since there seems to be quite a few of them around normally. No, wait, that's a lot of carrots. Which is gonna be my trash of choice? What's gonna be my trash of choice? I think carrots right now are winning. That's 8 of them. 8 carrots. Not bad. For some random trash. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, alright. Not the best, not the worst. I have 8 of them. 8 of them is not nearly enough. And I'm saving them. I'm saving them for when I go back to that place where I was last. Alright, 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 alright. Not mad at that. Every now and then I get to hit them. Every now and then. I have 14 now, which is good. 14 is a good number, right? This is probably like 40, just like the Gordos. It's probably Gordo's volume of feeding. There really are a lot of chicken around. Alright. Going backwards to... here, right? Yes, okay. Going backwards through here. Ribs all over the place, but not really any unstable material to use them, so not gonna bother myself with that. This is where I put the teleporter. Officer! Hi. Hi, cuties. Okay, that could have been... I could have been faster at that. This is where I put the teleporter. And apparently that was a bad choice. Apparently you don't like this as a place. Not the brightest of ideas, I would say. Based on your reaction. Okay, let's go get those. Damn it! Oh, I wish I had been a little bit better at that. I have 21! Should I keep pumping them in this one? No, I want the door. I want the other door. I want the other door. You're gonna need a lot of shadow plorts. Yeah. I get the idea. I get the feeling. As long as you have one in the teleporter in the labyrinth, that's good. I missed you setting it down. I thought you were going to walk the long way back and forth, forgetting all about the teleporters. No. My intention is to definitely, like, use this entrance. The thing is that this entrance is already, like, a long path. But in this entrance, there's a lot of frozen bream, frozen whatever. And I thought that was going to be important to keep. So now I do have to go all the way back, but it shouldn't be too long of a path. Shouldn't be too long of a path. That had good stuff in it. The brown ones are the ones that have resources. Slime science resources. The blue ones have some normal resources. Oh! Talking about brown ones. Talking about brown stuff. Let me just take this with me. I wonder if I will be able to get out of here with this on hand, though. I think so. I think I probably can. Just need to get, oh my god, lightning! I'm getting a lot of good luck, but at the same time, it's pain right now. It's pain because this isn't the plan! Okay. Refinery link. Refinery stuff. Awesome. Cool. Lightning. Where? I can see the electricity in the air. I saw the lighting hit right where I was. There's gotta be some lighting somewhere. Lightning, sorry. There! Okay, cool. Fuck yeah! Awesome. Only 2 instead of 3? Only 2 instead of 3. It gave me a strange diamond, bro! Now that is good resource jar. That is a good resource jar. A strange diamond! Bro. Can you get out of here? No offense, you're distracting. Okay, gonna put that in there. Obviously, the strange diamonds are going in there. Radiant ore, why not? What is this? Carrot, get out. Wild honey. And one storm glass? That's all you give me? Come on, bro, you're killing me here. You know what? Might as well since I'm here. Cotton plort. Well, that failed. Honey plort. Hey, get out. Anything else that I can just grab round while I wait? Let's grab all of these things. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. We're staying in here until the storm passes. Maybe that's too boring. Maybe I shouldn't. Only 2 of those? Huh. Okay. Feel like that could have been 3, but okay, whatever. Let's grab some more of these. That was an impact! Where? Where was the impact? Should I go home? Should I wait? Should I just forget about this for now? That's a good resource rock thing. Yeah! Give me like 2 strange diamonds! That's like insanely valuable. Huh? That dropped nothing. Am I crazy? Did it drop it up there? I think maybe it dropped it up there, even though there was nothing up there. No, it didn't. Where was that? Where did that impact? I should probably go back home. I can do this off stream. Yeah. Okay, let's do this off stream. I just hope that I can make another... I just really hope that I can make another thingy. Another, light thingy? Another light reflector. I just hope I can do another light reflector without having to grind, because, man, that's not what I intended to do on stream here. What I intended to do was just to get the exciting stuff, the experiencing new things, the finding new slimes, the exploring the labyrinth, which we did get to do quite a bit. And I'm really happy of how many discoveries we did. We have one new type of slime. We have one new type of slime. We have two new types of plorts. We're not counting the unstable one, because, like, why would I count that? That disappears. For what it's worth, there's a ton of stuff to do in the labyrinth. I think that particular puzzle is an important one, but not immediately so. I just don't know where else to go because I don't have any maps. I get lost. I don't have maps. Right, we're gonna put the labyrinth teleporter. We're gonna put it... we're gonna put it here. Yeah. That's not a terrible place. That's 2 minutes on the clock. Let me see where my... That's where my tangles are. This is where my tangles are. And that's what they have close to them. I really hope that's not gonna be a problem. I really hope that's not gonna be a problem. I'm gonna save this. Gonna save this for now because I still have no idea where I'm gonna put these troublesome ones. I'm gonna... What do I do? I'm gonna go to the fabricator. See if anything unlocked. How much is this? 64 a piece. Ooh, 64 a piece is very nice. But do I need it for something? Like upgrades? No. Nothing that matters. Nothing that matters right now. Do I need it for some warp tech? That's still question marks. How is it all just question marks? How is it all still question marks on question marks on question marks, bro? That's crazy. That is crazy. What do you mean? How is that still nothing? Okay, utilities? Anything new? I need boom plorts. I can do that. No problem. No problem. But man, I think it's a 70 for the shadows. Ooh, 70 is really nice. The problem is that I need the shadows. I need them much more than just to sell. I'd rather not waste them in money when I can use them for opening doors in the labyrinth, you know? That's kind of the most important part. For what it's worth, there's a ton of stuff to do in the labyrinth. 2 new plort types. You figure out the sun switches and rifts. You discover the rings. That was a lot. That was a lot of progress. But I want more. But I want more. What are you doing here? Okay, what I'm gonna do now is... I'm gonna take a few of these. What I really like is drones. What am I missing for the drones? That is an important question. What am I missing for the drones? No, not that one. The utilities. Oh! Oh, okay! Okay, I just need the flutter boards. I can get that. I can get that off stream very easily. I can get that right away. Yippee! I'm gonna get my drones. Do I have beats? No, they all went bad, probably. That's fine. It's whatever. Where do I have the meat eaters? I have the meat eaters round here. No? Around here? Yeah, okay, okay. Okay. We're gonna grab all the basic chickens. Oh, briar hens? Excuse me? Do I have any money so that I can do the retirement house for the chickens? I think retirement house for the chickens is all this one needs. Yeah, awesome. Cool, I like that. Anyways, we're gonna give the hunters the normal chicken. We're gonna come back and we're gonna grab Briars and Stony. So that I can feed the other ones with their favorites, so that they can give me more money. We still have enough of both. So let's just leave this here. Oh my god, I was left with 3 coins! I'm poor! Now I need to get these things. And I need to put about 10 of them in the fabricator. Sell the rest. What do I want to sell as well? I want to sell these ones as well. Great, don't need him. Sells them. Immediately receives an awesome blueprints that needs them. That would be awful. Like, that would be trolls to levels that I didn't even think this game would ever do. That would demotivate me very hard, actually. Okay, my problem right now is what do I do with these fuckers? I want to isolate them, but I don't think I have any free coops on places where I could isolate them. And I don't have any money. I'm about to sell stuff, though. I'm about to sell stuff. I'm gonna have money. Oh, yeah! I have nothing that uses the prism stuff. I could sell the prisma things. Right? So nothing uses it. Wartech. Not a single one of these bitches is using the prism ones. But they're too valuable. I need to store them in the silo. I need to store them in the silo. I do not trust. I do not trust that I'll be able to just get as many as I need when I need them. Oh, I need money! Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I can make money. I can make money real fast. You just barely had enough. Yeah, but I'm about to sell. I'm about to sell. It's okay. I have money, guys. I have money. I promise I have money. There, that should be enough to build it. And technically I should stop the stream after I build it, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I know I should. I know. You know what I really want? I want the cannons. I want to learn what the cannons are for. I want to, like, I have an idea. I have an idea of how I want to use the cannons. But I don't know until I try it. Until I try it, I will not understand if it really is useful or not. You can do it? I can do what? Finish the stream? I have to finish the stream. I have to finish the stream. I'll finish the stream and then the next time I'll keep going through the labyrinth. Hopefully discover those slimes that are bound to be my favorite. What the fuck are you doing here? Hopefully discover those new slimes that are going to probably be my favorites. Hi, Raychick! Thank you! I hate the overdrawing of plorts. I wonder if there's a mod that can fix it. I don't mind it. I just shoot them back inside. You just shoot them back inside and it's not a problem. Okay, this is getting out of control. Why do we have so many? Why do we have so many? Probably because they bounced out and then they grew up or something? Okay, we're gonna... Get out! Okay, you know what? You know what? There. Congrats. You're food now. Congrats, you are now food. Alright, you guys are starving. I am very sorry about that. You see, when I'm on stream, I don't really do my ranching duties all that well. Teehee. Okay, what I would like, though, is... Let me do one more thing. One more thing on stream, and then I go. Although it's been the 2 hours, I just need to do one tiny little thing. I want to buy a new expansion. Every time I'm on stream... I want to buy a new expansion so that I can, when I'm off stream, I can organize my slimes and how I want to handle them. Yeah? Okay, Buddy! You must be hungry. Eat that. I just need to sell a couple of plorts, and I have like full plort collectors. I have very, very full plort collectors, so it's fine. I'm gonna be able to get it really fast, really fast, really fast. I suppose you can store the prismas in silos to be safe. Yeah, just in case I'm gonna store them for now. You know, as tempting as 70 new bucks per is, it's very tempting. But I just can't fully trust it. I just can't fully trust it. Because I feel like I am going to need them later. And I am going to regret it. I wonder if she'll ever encounter another yellow before the series ends. I hope so! That still fucking haunts me, man. I want to see every slime while... I want to see every slime while on stream. Or at least in the period that I'm streaming the game, right? Okay. That's 22 should be more than enough for the tangles. And you know what? Throw the chickadoo in there. By the time it grows up, they'll be hungry. Alright. What else? What else? Selling! Selling, money, money, money. Selling, money, money, selling. Yes. You guys are expensive. If I sell these things... There we go. Ooh, that's quite a bit of money, actually. I can take this out. There's no reason to have these here. Put those... No, not the shadows. The prisms. Well, I'm gonna have to put the shadows in there as well, actually. Because until I go to the labyrinth again, which is not gonna be until next week. reverse of the norm, incredibly irresponsible on camera, doting on... Huh? Incredibly irresponsible on camera, doting off camera? With my slimes? Yes, absolutely. With my slimes, 100%. Oh. Okay, this should be enough money to get myself an expansion, right? This should be enough money. Please. Please be enough money. Which one do you recommend? Which expansion should I get? Just upgrade the silo after the stream and dump the shadows into the new slots. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay, what are my options? My options are... I only have 2 left. This one here. Or this one here. This one seems like it's gonna have water, so I could put the water... The cheapest one? No, I'm pretty sure they're all equally expensive. I'm pretty sure they're both expensive now. That narrows it down. The southern one is super expensive, if I remember correctly. I think they're both equally expensive. That's the only one that I shouldn't get. So, ignoring that one. This one seems like a good place to put the portally ones. I just wonder if both of them have water. This one seems like it has water. And that would allow me to put my water... my puddle slimes in there. But this one is a great place for the portal ones that I have in my hands right now that I have to get rid of. Yoink! Whoop! Where is it? It's so difficult to understand this map the first time that I come into it. Supposed to be somewhere around here. Oh yeah, here. Okay. The tide pools! Yes. Yes, this sounds like it's gonna have water. Oh, hi! Come here, baby. Come here. I want to say hello. I want to say hello. Where are you going? Hello? Can I say hello to you? Can I please say hello to you? Let me say hello. Yeah! Right, not dogs, tide pools. As long as I get, like, good spaces, natural spaces to put... Puddle slime species! Yeah! I'm gonna put my puddle slimes in here. But the next time that you see me, I'm gonna have puddle slime. I'm gonna be the proud owner of some puddle slimes. I'm gonna be really happy about it. Okay. I think this is where these twinsies are gonna be. Because it's pretty isolated from everything else. So, not terrible. I was hoping for an isolated place to put the dervish slimes as well. I'm guessing dervish slimes are gonna have to go here. I have so many places for puddle slimes. I'm really happy about that. I don't know. Just trying to figure it out. Then again, I would like to have my anglers. In here, I will probably put anglers. Tangle. Chickens. It's really gonna be tangle. Anglers. Chicken. Twinsies. Tangle. Angler. Chicken. Oh, what the fuck am I gonna put here? One thing that annoys me about this map, this ranch that they've done in the second one is that everything is uneven in the worst way possible for me. I want every slime to be paired with its favorite food. But I don't have enough... Like, the spaces are not even for it. I used to be afraid of the water. It felt like it was endless and would just swallow you up. I was only ever willing to dip my feet in the shallow, where I could see the bottom, see the extent of it. And now? What would you even call what I plunged into? Water so deep, so endless, that I may never see the surface again. I'm feeling sorry for myself again. I should get back to work. Oh, Gigi. You had such e-juice. E-juice? You had such e-juice, Gigi. She had a bad time. I'm so sorry for her. Anyways, by the time you see me again, I will have puddle slimes. So many puddle slimes. I will be very happy with my puddle slimes. And I will hopefully have organized my ranch yet again. And I will hopefully have a drone or two, maybe? There's a lot that I can do off stream. It's just not the exciting exploring part. But hey, not everything has to be exciting. Let me read the message before I leave. Beatrix, I need a data point from you. I'm running an experiment on the psychological impact of gift reception. Please tell me which of the following feelings you experience. Gratitude, joy, or perhaps hunger? What if I'm feeling all three, Victor? Please do not consume this gift. Aw, blueprint? Fine. Sheriff Pumpkin, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Let me see if this is actually something that uses the prism or the shadows. I can build it! Rock, deep brine, radiant ore. I can build this! And I may put it on the... Oh, choices. So many choices. Okay, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it as I go. You know when I'll know what I really want to do? When I have access to the stupid cannons. Question marks, question marks, question marks, question marks. Only question marks. Which is really cool. Really neat. Awesome. Snake Guy, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hi. I'm not gonna feel addressed by that comment. That is very rude, and I don't identify with it. I do not identify with that. All right. That was so good. I enjoyed it so much today. We got so much new stuff. So much new information. You guys got to see a lightning storm, which I had told you about before, but you hadn't seen it. You guys, we understand what to do with the rift. We saw the crazy colors. We saw unstable shit. We saw one type of new slime. We saw 2 different types of new plorts that I can sell. We saw new resources. We got strange diamonds. We got a drone. We got like 3 or 4 new GG dialogues. We opened up a bunch more of the labyrinth. We placed our first teleporters. That was a lot. That was a lot. We got a lot of information. We learned how to do the switches in the labyrinth. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited to keep playing. I am so excited to keep playing. Did I do my 3rd light revelator? I think I did it. I think I built it. Pretty sure the docks up north have water pools. Right now, docks the tide pools. I'm gonna put so many puddle slimes in there. Such gratitude for the gift. I am grateful for the blueprint, but what I really want is the teleporters themselves. Radiation ore, also known as uranium. Are we gonna have radiation slimes in this one? I gotta admit they were my least favorite one. I will say, if one slime has to go, I'm kind of okay with it being radiation slimes. And then after that one, quantum slimes. Hey, at this point, I've seen most of the slimes, right? Can I already see my own thumbnail? Can I already look at my own thumbnail, by the way? Do we know? Why is there a clown nose on Ellie's head? It's a slime, silly. As long as you enjoy it, I enjoy it a lot. I want to keep playing. I really want to keep playing. You found that map that's going to take 3 streams to get to? Yeah. Hopefully not. Hopefully, listen. In between streams, I can get 40 shadows. I can't get much more. No, yes, I can. I can fill the silo with them. I can fill the silo with them, and then I can put a teleporter and have a teleporter right to that part of the labyrinth. I can do that. This is not the day for blueprints. No, that's next Friday. I think the nuclear slimes were cut. I'm fine with that. I mean, they were, in my opinion, sort of like the less cute and also the most bothersome ones. The most annoying ones. Looks like it's safe, yeah, unless I missed something. Fun fact, I already have no idea what I said. Fun fact, I already don't know what you're talking about. I already forgot the context of what I said that prompted that response. Whoopsie! Sorry. Sorry. I was gonna look for something right now. What was I gonna do? I was gonna get a Ko-Fi! I was gonna get a Ko-Fi to read the message. Oh, okay. I'm gonna answer this by DMs, actually. It's easier. So yeah, that was Slime Rancher today. I am really excited to keep playing. I'm really excited to even to do the little grinding off stream. I'm really excited. I have to go get 1 billion shadow ports. And in my process, I probably will do more prison plorts. The radioactive slimes were just sort of annoying, not even really an active threat so much as lingering annoyance. Yeah, that's why they were my least favorite. I also just didn't like the look of them. I think they lowered your health temporarily or something like that. No, you had a radiation resistance. You had like a certain amount of time before they started dealing damage to you. Or they started dealing damage right away, but slowly. So as long as you didn't stick around them, you wouldn't deplete your life anyways. Yeah, I think it might have been like that. I think it might have been like as long as you were inside their aura, it would lower your health a little bit. Yeah, probably. Anyways, I am annoyed at the fact that every single one of these plort situations, every single one of these things, expansions is 5 instead of even numbers. Because one that is uneven is fine. Several that are uneven already starts being an issue for me. In the first game, no, it was a build-up, and if it got to 100%, you start taking damage. Oh, so you did have a radiation resistance. Okay, so I did remember right. You had a radiation resistance, and when you tanked enough radiation, instead of like resisting it, you started taking damage. It wasn't that big a deal, but it also was just uncomfortable to move around, and they are also not nice to look at, in my opinion, because I don't like the green that they wear. And I more than the green that they wear, I was really annoyed at the big aura of radiation around them. I don't know why, just aesthetically, I disliked that choice very much. So if any slimes have to get cut, I think that one is fine. The second more annoying ones to me were the boom plores, but as long as you get a plore collector, those ones are fine. And the quantum ones, those were really annoying. The quantum ones were really annoying because like you really had to put them far away from everything else, or else you would have issues. It would be a cool interaction if combining nuclear with boom slimes. It tripled the explosion size. I think I theorized doing such before I decided that I was only going to have like pure slimes, because they were the two most annoying ones. So it was like, sure, let's have them together. Let's just keep the annoying ones together so that I only have to be annoyed at one of the coops, right? I think that's the way that I thought of it at first. And then I realized I didn't want to mix any, and I had enough space for all of it, so... I do wonder how exactly I handled it. Actually, you know what I really wonder? If I'm gonna have a natural place to put... a natural magma pool. Or if I'm gonna have to build one. Because some of the spaces I've kept strictly empty in my ranch, because I don't know if I'm gonna need to build things like ponds or fire slime thingy. Ash tray? I don't remember how it's called, but I kept a couple of spaces specifically empty just in case I needed to build those. And just one more expansion more to go, and I will know. One more expansion, and I'll be able to actually organize my farm perfectly until I find new slimes that change the equation. I mixed the bombs and radioactives because haha nuclear bombs. I would have done the same. Crystals were pretty annoying too because the spikes were everywhere. I think my idea for crystals was to mix them up with the mosaic slimes because they were both shiny, right? It makes sense. They're both shiny and they're both quite annoying in the sense of damaging you. Spikes and then the fire columns. So both of them are kind of annoying and kind of shiny. They match together. Yeah, it makes those. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. In retrospect, it works better than I realized. The first nukes were called fat men and the largos are, you know, fat. I mean, it's the definition of the word. No, the gordos is the definition of the word. I don't know if you're aware, by the way. The gordos, the one that are like a big conglomerate of slimes, those ones are called gordos, which in Spanish just means fat. I mixed the crystals and rocks because they were basically the same thing anyways. I don't like that they look that much alike. I think the crystals should be pink. And that's not a bias. Okay, that's not a bias. But I think the crystals would have been cuter if they had been pink. I think you told us during the achievement mop-up for the first game that they had named them fats. Yeah, it's gordo means fat. Which I don't say like that normally. Gordo is like the English pronunciation. If I were to pronounce it in Spanish, I would say gordo. And that means fat. So they just call them fats. And then the largos. Largo means long. Largo means long. So they're technically called the longs and the fats. Isn't that fun? Being bilingual opens the door to many understated. I wonder how exotic this sounds moments in video games and movies and stuff. And even marketing. Like sometimes you see something that's like marketed in a way that you know that it's supposed to sound exotic. You know that it's supposed to sound like, ooh, mysterious. But if you know the actual language, you're like, they literally, that's the very little thinking went into that. They had the word and they went, yep, that's the one. I think maybe they just looked up the word for fat and then picked something that sounded right for large. And that was Spanish. Actually, you know, the fact that they have also Ogden, right? Ogden being a Spaniard, Mexican? I don't know. It's something. It is something for sure. But it's Latino. So he clearly speaks Spanish as a first language. And then we also have the Gordos and the Largos. I do have to wonder if at least one person in the team is Latino. I have to wonder. Because like that's not a lot of Spanish influence, but it's enough that I'm like, question mark? It's enough that I'm curious, you know? Enough that it gets the brain thinking. Anyways, I managed to control myself and stop playing, and the chat is at the very bottom right now, and it has been, what, 15 minutes? 20 minutes? I think it's probably been 15 minutes and not 20 because I probably didn't stop when I said that I was going to. The one Latino on the team smiling and assuring, damn man, that's totally how you say large in Spanish. I mean, large is largo. And then privately laughing at this growing collection of long slime fan art. Long slime fan art? I want to do that now. I don't have the time, but I want to do that now. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to be leaving now, guys. I'm going to be back here Thursday for more Deltarune. So I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you have long tummy slime. Yeah! So much self-control today, a bit too much. Hey, I try. And some days I fail, but sometimes I succeed. And I'm probably not going to succeed that well for the rest of the week. Thank you everyone for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you had fun. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. And don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Try to eat nutritiously and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and to others, okay? Take care, my snake shifters. Bye-bye!